This is Jamie Berggren here from Southside Fitness, coming from my kitchen because I'm going to make a sweet treat today. Super fast, super easy, super simple, and it will help curb those cravings for the Halloween candy that's going to be all around us coming up soon in the next few days. So these are super awesome, healthy cookies for you. It doesn't have all of the bad stuff, the white flour and the white and brown sugar. I believe that they're considered paleo if you wanna put a name on them. But super easy to make. I have everything measured out already. And so we're just gonna do a quick mix. I'm gonna show you what the ingredients are, and then I'm gonna post the recipe in the comments, and I will follow up with a pic after I've baked them so you can see what they look like. So we are going to start 1.5 cups of almond flour or almond meal. You can also make this yourself, get almonds, grind them up, but this is just way easier. Let's see, we have 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Nope, hold on. Yes, baking soda. So 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We have 1/2 cup of applesauce, which I actually might be adding more. It depends on the consistency and how they turn out. This is great. This is a great substitute for butter in actually any recipe. It cuts out a ton of calories, ton of fat, but butter is actually paleo, so if that's something that you want to use, you can. It just cuts down drastically on the calories. So I'm going to mix this up a little bit so you can see. It will be a little clumpy. I use the almond meal instead of the almond flour. I actually prefer the texture of the almond meal because it has just a little bit more texture to it, and so I don't know. It tastes and feels like I'm getting more, more than just a regular flour. All right, so it's pretty mixed up. Okay, so I have 1 egg that's lightly beaten, and I'm gonna pour that in there. And there we go. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. So I have to be careful when I make these because I know that they're healthier, and I accidentally eat them all when I make them, and my brain tells me that it's better than eating, regular cookies. So I am actually going to start making 1/2 batch of these. My family would prefer the regular cookies, and even my 3-year-old is, these aren't the first things that she's going to go to. So, okay, so here is the sweetener. I have honey. You can also use stevia, liquid stevia or powdered stevia. And I apologize, I'm not measuring this. I think it's around 3 tablespoons. The honey and the applesauce actually come together really nicely for the recipe so that they have, the cookies have kind of like a crisp on the outside, but they will stay soft on the inside. And it looks like, yes, I'm going to have to add a little bit more almond meal, because when I made these last time, they were not this wet. And I'm not even going to say the word moist with cooking because it's one of those words that makes me cringe when I see it online. Okay, so here, we're mixing it up. And actually, I think I could add a little bit more. So instead of 1.5 cups of almond meal, it's actually going to be 2 cups of almond meal, 1/2 cup of applesauce, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, 3 tablespoons of honey, and I still have to put a dash of salt in there, so I'm using Himalayan pink salt. All right, so we're going to mix this up, and then we're going to add the chocolate chips, then we're going to put them on the pan, and then we're going to bake them. All right, so it says 1/2 cup of chips, but I want to use more. So I get the special dark. You can get the Ghirardelli, you can get the cacao chips, and I'm going to say that, well, that actually might be a half a cup. Yeah, that's probably better anyway, right? So mix that up. I'm going to put a couple on the pan for you so you can see the texture and the consistency of it. And then I will post a picture of the cookies after they have baked and everything. I might even show you one from ripping one apart so that you can see the chocolate melted. All right, so here we go. All right, so we've got, and this actually will make more than a dozen. I had another recipe and it was on my phone, my other phone, which broke. Okay, so I'm going to show you the consistency of these because they're fairly thick and they hold together. So makes a great combination for a really, really good cookie. Nice texture. So this is one of the things that I like sharing with clients, challengers, and everyone, to just try to make simple changes to make your life better and work for your goals. Again, I wouldn't eat all of these at once, but it's definitely a healthier alternative to regular cookies. And you can have your sweet fix with all of this Halloween candy that's going to be all in our fingertips coming up in the next day and 3 days and 4 days. It's actually the week after that's really bad because of the 50% off candy sales that they have. So do not do that. Do not buy bags of candy after Halloween. It's very, very bad. Make these instead. Make it work better for your body, your belly, your gut, everything. And I will post a picture after these are done so that you can see them when they're all finished. And another reminder of our challenge that's coming up, 28-day challenge. You reach your goal, you get a trip for 5 days and 4 nights for 2 people to Cancun, Puerto Vallarta, or Cabo. I want to help you reach your goals. Make yourself a priority. Start now before the holidays, okay? The holidays are just down unless you have got yourself on a good routine and you know what to expect and you know how to hold yourself accountable for things, and me to hold you accountable. So go ahead and start the recipe. Try this weekend so that you have a safety net for all that Halloween candy. And if you have any questions about the challenge, let me know. Reach out to me, message me, comment, or fill out the application and go ahead and get one of the last few spots, okay? Jamie Berggren, Dover, New Hampshire, from Southside Fitness, here in my home making cookies, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.